Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pivot Analysis Rajkumar. Today, I thought I must analyze live market trading for you guys because I have finished trading for the day. So, just quickly wanted to share with you how I initiated that trade today after gap up. So, this is a spot chart of Nifty. Okay, you can see that now Nifty is trading around uh, 15,290 odd points. Okay, so the price today gapped up today. Okay, gapped up means it opened today somewhere around this level. Okay, 15,381 and made a high of 15,460 odd points. So it crossed psychological level of 15,400. Okay, and you can see that the gap yesterday closing was 15,336 odd points. So actually, how I traded today, actually I this is 5 minute chart candle. Okay, so the 15 minutes candles closed here around made a high of 50,426 odd points and closed below just 6 points above that, below that. Okay, actually I was looking for, since the this line is a previous day high 15,339 points. This is orange line, you can see that. Okay, now this green line, light green color, is resistance one. This is 15,356. Okay, and this one is R2 for the day, which is 15,396 points. So I was quite confident whenever there is a gap up opening. Okay, I'm talking since it a gap up on the longer side, upper side. So when there is a gap up, you need to see if it is crossing gapped up above R1, then it is likely to hit the R2 resistance. So you can see that in the very first candle it crossed R2 resistance. So I was looking for uh, on 30% of the day, if it crossed, okay, above before 15 minutes, then it is likely to hit the resistance 3, which was around 15,450 odd mark. But somehow it made a high of 15,433. Okay, so you can see that since after this gap up. Okay, I was continuously looking that the candlestick body was very thin kind of things, not a long body. And you can see there is a wick on the upper side, this one, this candle small one, and this one bit kind of medium one. Okay, so I was looking for this range. So since somehow it did not going above this opening print and made a high of this 15,431 odd marks, so I made a decision to not buy a put here on the breakdown of this candle. Okay, so I was looking to sell a call. Which call I was looking for? If I go for 15,500 call selling, then I would have a very good risk reward. So there is since it is has already gapped up, so there was a very meager chance of crossing and staying above 15,500. Anything can happen in the market, but I was going for a probability bet. So I took a decision and sold call here. Okay. Now you can see that the market was again in between, came towards this on the upper side of the R1 resistance. Then again try to cross R2 here, but you can see that very few 4-3 candles it started retracing back to the downside, and you can see the fall from here. Okay, it was continuously making lower high also. You can see this point, this one, going forward, this one, and lower low. Okay, this one. Okay, so it was giving me sense of some confidence to me. Okay, I have gotten a chance to make a trade. And see where I kept my stop loss here, the top of the candle, 15,430 30 40 marks. I thought if it happened to cross here, I will immediately go and book a loss for the day. So somehow it retraced back. You can see that in the second chance, 15,430 odd marks. But even this high of this candle uh, was 4 points on the upper side, so it did not touch, and it had a narrow escape here. Somebody, if they have gone here on the sell side, and obviously they know, if they know the candlestick pattern how to trade, they would have gone for the stop loss for high of this candle. Okay, so you can see that there was a continuous fall. Okay, since this candle, you can see that this is a big candle, 15,345, and this is resistance one. Okay, and this one orange line is previous day high. So in the very one candle, it crossed two support line. Why I'm saying support line? Because price was trading higher. Now it would act as a R1 will act as a support. Okay, now, and previous day high would act as a support now. Previously it was acting as a resistance. Now you can see that I was very confident and I had made up my mind. So what is going to happen, if price if touch here, okay, I will go and book a profit for my shorted call. So same thing I did here. On I was looking, since it is a kind of not too narrow central pivot range, if there is a and not too wide central pivot range, it was a kind of so medium range. So if there is a narrow pivot central pivot range for any particular day, it will not act as a support and resistance. Frequently it will cross up and upside downside, and it will make a zigzag movement. If it is a wider CPR, then obviously it is going to act as a strong support and resistance. So in this chart, I was confident that if it is coming down, since it has made a high of 15,432, and in this candle you can see that it made a low of 15,320 uh, odd points. So it was almost 100 points. So I thought I should book a profit here. So very next candle, when it started to make a green candle, so I booked a profit over here. Okay, and thereafter you can see that there was a much fall up thereafter as well. 15,332 points until it got a support near 15,243 odd points, which is 100 points below my profit booking. I would have gone for much profit, but this is how the trade takes place. You not have to greedy all the times. You have to play the system, plan the trade, and trade the plan. So you can see that, and I have also posted on Twitter's and Koo app. Recently, I have joined. So where I have posted that when price was trading here, I thought it would take a support somewhere around previous day low, and you can see that this one is support one, and this one is support will act as a previous day low, which is 15,242 odd points will act as a support. Okay, and it did very well as of now. You can see the price is trading below bottom central pivot range. Okay, here only, but this is how the trade took place today. Anyhow, it is now 2:30 p.m. afternoon. 1 hour is still left to for the trade for the day. So if any by chance if it cross previous day low, what I'm thinking is it is going to take a support 15,200. Okay, it has, because it has already made a down of 200 points for the day after it has touched a new high and made a new high today. So this will mostly, if you are a lover of central pivot range and pivot points, most of the time if price happens to cross S1 previous day low, then it is likely to take a support on the S2 pivot. So this is what for the Nifty today. I did not traded Bank Nifty, but I will share with you how the price behaved today for the Bank Nifty as well. So you have to wait for one sec. See, this is how. Let me remove this drawing. which is previous drawing. Okay. Okay, this is 5 minute chart of Bank Nifty spot. Okay, and you can see that how the price Bank Nifty yesterday close was 37,400 27 odd points. Okay, and it also gapped up by narrow points. You can see that opened here 37,550 odd points, and 2k resistance on the very R1 resistance 37,698 points. See how the price action behaving here. If you are lover of pivot point, you would have definitely gone here, and where you have watched the candlestick pattern and psychology, and you would have gone for a short trade, seeing the Nifty chart as well. So you can see that it acts as a, and it never, till now, it never tried to retrace back to this level. You can see that on the second chance it got rejected at the previous day high, which is 37,431 odd points. So price again rejected here. Since it is a wide CPR, so it would act as a support resistance, and you can see that from this point 10:50 a.m. in the morning until here 12:30, almost for 2 hours it traded in the sideways zone. Okay, it got a support on central pivot as well, but you can see, take this as a sideways for 2 hours. Again it made price action toward downward side. You can see that again the price has started to make a movement on the downside, and it is getting resistance at the central pivot range. First resistance here, and now it is 2:30 p.m. afternoon, and it is getting resistance here 37,055 odd points. So if it has to go up, then tomorrow, so it has to close above 37,187 or 200 odd points. Then only would give a confidence to the buyer of the Bank Nifty. Till now, it has gone towards downside, and price is no around central pivot range. So this is how this central pivot range act as a magnet. Wherever the price is going to open, whether it is on the downside, on the upside, central pivot would always try to attract price towards itself. So it is very safe to play around the center pivot range. If it is a bull run, okay, and it opens here, and it has come around this level, then you should plan to take a trade, okay, and vice versa for the downside. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, thank you very much, and request all of you, if you are watching this video, please go and subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you will get a notification if I upload any new video on the YouTube. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Thank you very much.